Hey, how's it going? Today what I want to talk about is weight loss and insulin reduction. So whenever you go on a diet, make sure you've got like a little bit of a plan in place to reduce your insulin, to do something about it. Because naturally, if you are beginning to weigh less, there's less of you. Shook everything there. If there's less of you, then you're going to need less insulin to like process everything. And it's really important that you remember that. I've lost a couple of pounds like recently, and I'm just really shocked about the amount of basal reduction I've had to do. I was fully prepared that I'd have to reduce the basal insulin, my background insulin during the night, and I've been making adjustments each night, but I still went low like every night, even though I was making these reductions. And the lowest of low was 1.5, and it was not nice at all. I mean, I did do a lot of extra training that day, and I think that's why. But I'm just telling you this so that you can be careful and not be like disheartened. Don't let it affect like what you want to do, what you want to achieve, because people email me all the time and they say, oh my god, like I'm so frustrated because I'm doing exercise and I'm trying to eat less food, but then I have a hypo and I have to eat to fix it. And I always tell them, well, that's kind of inevitable with diabetes, but there are ways around it. So if my advice to you, if you are on a strict diet, like really, really strict, and you know exactly how many calories you're going to eat, maybe you're not even worried about macros, so you know how many calories you want to eat, and you wake up during the night and you've already had, say like you go to bed at 10 o'clock, you wake up at 11 o'clock and you're low, and you've already had your quota of calories for that day, say you're eating 1700 calories, and then you have to eat another 100 calories to fix this hypo. If that does happen, then just subtract 100 calories from the next day and do something about your basal insulin. So, or even your bolus. So if you start having to change your carb to insulin ratio, make sure like you're mindful of that, and because maybe that's what's causing your hypos as well. So it's a bit of it's always a bit of an experimentation. And yeah, I mean, as I said before, I was fully prepared to reduce my basal insulin every night, and that's what I was doing, but I was still going low. But I don't feel like I'm disheartened because I was kind of expecting it. So if you're expecting it, maybe it's okay to do that. And it goes the same way for the next day. So if you're on this 1700 a day calorie diet, and then you go low, and it's during the day, you've got your meals planned or something like that, just subtract the carbs from your next meal. So yeah, or if you've got like a snack coming up in a few hours, or you usually have a snack between your lunch and your dinner, just use whatever snack it was to feed that hypo, and then you should be okay, and you should be still being with a calorie deficit, which is what you want to lose weight, really. So yeah, this was just a short video today. So just be careful with your insulin when you're trying to lose weight, or even if you just add an extra exercise into your training, just be careful with that, and don't let hypos discourage you from continuing with your weight loss journey, because you will get there. Let me know if you like this video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and visit my website typeandactive.com, and I'll see you soon.